What's up, guys? It's Naga here, bringing you yet another Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War gameplay. The last few uploads, I haven't had any commentary over them. It's just been me and my friends playing the game. And that's because over the weekend, unfortunately, I was not feeling well, guys. I was sick. I had a fever, sore throat. I was coughing. Pretty much, I was afraid I had COVID. Thankfully, I did the test and it came back negative. I'm fine. Nothing's wrong with me. I'm feeling better now. My voice is healed a lot better. I think you're gonna hear it as well. I sound completely different. And I'm just here finally being able to talk to you guys and give you guys the content that I really want to give you. First of all, my review of the beta. I think honestly the beta has given me a really good impression of this game. It is so fast-paced, guys. I played the crap out of the beta. I played, I think, at least 20 hours of it over the weekend. I had so much fun, and that's the thing that I've been missing from Modern Warfare. That I didn't have fun playing Modern Warfare. Anybody who knows me knows that when I was playing Modern Warfare, I wasn't enjoying myself. And a lot of people in the YouTube community in Call of Duty, YouTube, Twitter, Reddit, a lot of people didn't enjoy it. Of course, you got the fans, but a lot of the content creators, the YouTubers, don't like it. Thunder doesn't like it. 8 Thoughts doesn't like it. I'm not sure if, Prestige likes it either. But so far, I'm hearing better things from all the other content creators when it comes to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. The game has its issues, for sure. But a lot of us are enjoying it more than we don't like it. And I think that's a good sign. The pacing is great. The guns, I feel like most of the guns are pretty well balanced, except for the MP5. As you can see from my last few gameplays and in this gameplay, I go absolutely ham with the MP5. And if you guys want to see me talk about, my thought process of what I do when I'm in game and give you guys like a play-by-play in other gameplays and slow it down, maybe pause it and show you what I think and my train of thought as I play the game and help you guys improve, I am totally down to do that as well. I would love to show you guys that. So put it down in the comments if that's what you want to see from me as well. But let's get on with the video. Another thing that I love about this game, I know it's controversial, but I love the score streak system. I really, honestly, genuinely, I enjoy it because it takes so much of the pressure off of playing the game. I don't care about my streak so much that I delay playing the objective. Because if I, in Modern Warfare, if I got on a 7 or 8 kill streak, I'm thinking, oh, I'm only a few kills off my chopper gunner. I'm not going to get on the point. I'm going to sit back and I'm going to, hit people as they come for the objective. And I'm going to get my chopper gunner. And that's going to help the team win. But in this game, I don't care so much. Because I know all I got to do is get a couple of bloodthirsties. And maybe 110 streak, and I'm pretty much close to that chopper gunner, and I'm going to get it at a really important time in the game. And I feel like that's a good change for Call of Duty. I know it's controversial. I know a lot of people don't feel that way, but that's just my personal opinion. I think that it makes the matches flow much faster when you don't have to worry about your streak so much, and it's really more about your performance throughout the game. And I think that's rewarding more skill, if you ask me. Because if someone's playing great throughout the game, they get their streak. If they're only kind of player who, who just camps to get a streak, it's going to be a lot harder if your opponents are smart. If your opponents are dumb and you just camp and get streaks, that's on them. But if you're in my lobbies, people are going to be smart. You camp in a corner, they're going to know you're there the next time. They're going to flash you, they're going to stun you, and then they're going to jump around the corner and blast you. Or they carry a shotgun. People in my lobbies don't just run around corners blindly. And as I say that, I run around the corner blindly and get murked. As you can see, this is what you would call a sweaty lobby. But trust me, your boy turns it around and gets the W in the sweatiest game of all time. I turned this shit around, put my team on my back, ladies and gentlemen. Now, a few things I don't like about the beta. And let's be real, it's not perfect, right? Number one, biggest complaint I have is the visibility. And I think a lot of people have been talking about it as well. It's hard to see people sometimes. Sometimes dudes just blend into the background and you can't see them. And they shoot you and you're like, what? Where was he? And then you see in the kill cam, he's been looking right at you for at least 2-3 seconds. Because he can't see you either until you move and then you get shot. So I think that's something they need to work on. They need to give us more visibility so we can see the opponents that we're playing against. I don't know how they're gonna do it, if they're gonna increase the contrast of the player model in the background, or they're gonna do it like Battlefield where they have that little illumination trick where they sort of give the model a little bit more light around it so that you can see them clearly distinctive from the background. That might be a good way to do it, but it's definitely something they need to address. If they don't address it, it's going to be a disaster on launch. Like, it was acceptable on a beta, but at launch it's going to be a complete mess. Second thing that, you know, I dislike, I have to say, netcode, because I understand where people are coming from. You shoot somebody and it feels like you shoot enough bullets to kill them, but then you don't kill them and they kill you instead. And definitely I've experienced that a few times as well throughout this beta. I do feel that, and I know that some of the people I'm killing are experiencing that, because sometimes I pull off kills, I'm like, wait, how did I do that? How did I kill that guy? Sometimes I think maybe it's because of netcode. Maybe they're shooting me a bunch and, you know, hits don't register and I just turn around and delete them. But that's something they need to address, because that is fundamental. That's like a fundamental basic of multiplayer gaming. Your netcode has to be up to scruff, man. It has to be top notch, because if not, people are just gonna be pissed off and quit the game. That's something that people will quit the game over. And I think those two are my biggest complaints about the game. Other than that, you know, I'm pretty satisfied with the way the game is. Like, how it plays, I love it. The maps so far, I've enjoyed them on certain modes. I think, you know, what Drifter said about certain maps being better on certain modes is completely true. Like, take Satellite here. On Domination, Hardpoint, this map is amazing. Play this map on Team Deathmatch and you will curse it. You will hate this map. And the same thing goes for Cartel. Miami, for me, plays great no matter the mode. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, what? Miami? Are you serious? And I'm being real with you. I love, yeah, everybody looks the same. As you can see there, I turned around thinking my teammate was an enemy. That's something that maybe they should address as well. But Miami, that's another map that I love, and I feel like it plays great on pretty much every mode, except for Control. But I just don't like Control, guys. I'll never like Control. They keep making me try and play it. I think in the beta, Control was like the most common game mode. I would just leave. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to play Control. I'm done. I don't want to play that mode. Hopefully, the next time they have a beta, you know, they give us the actual game modes so we can choose instead of having a mosh pit and get into game modes that we don't like. As for where I hope this game goes, I really hope, you know, they sort out the technical issues and the DLC that comes with it. I hope you don't have any game-breaking weapons. I hope there's no bullshit. You know, yes, give us DLC guns, but make them in line with everything else, please. Don't make the DLC guns super OP that everybody starts using them, because, you know, it's the most OP gun. I hope you add score streaks. Let's add more score streaks in the full game. I hope that we see, you know, Predator missile. I hope that we see the maybe an 80s version of the AC-130. I hope that it's in the game. It could be cool, right? And we better have dogs. Dogs better be in the game, man. I miss my dogs. You know, if you can run chopper gunner and dogs, that's gonna be absolutely disgusting in pubs, man. Because I've been getting chopper gunner quite a lot, and there are dogs in the game as well. Stack up with chopper gunner, oh my god, you get so many kills. Another thing that I'm hoping they do is maybe make cold-blooded a little less useful. Like, it should completely protect you from AI streaks, but I think for player control streaks, you should still be able to see them a little bit. Maybe have them have a resistance or a delay to how fast they show up on your screen, because you know you have that red square that shows up if somebody is on your screen and they don't have cold-blooded when you're controlling something like a chopper gunner. But if they have cold-blooded, they're completely invisible. So what I'm hoping for, what they do is, you know, instead of it being a complete immunity from being seen, how about you, because, you know, hey, I gotta work hard to earn a chopper gunner. They just gotta equip the perk. So how about you make it like they appear on the map slower, right? So when they spawn, they're completely invisible. They have like maybe 10-20 seconds to get to cover before I can see them. After that 10 seconds of them being alive, that cold blood is not effective anymore. from my chopper gunner. It's still effective in terms of AI streaks and everything else. You know, they're still not going to be seen. Thermal scopes are going to be hidden and everything. Just from player control streaks. Because streaks should be powerful. If I earn a chopper gunner against you, I should get 10, 20 kills with it. That's just my opinion. But, you know, if they don't change it, I'm fine with it because, you know, it's just a small minor gripe for me. And the last thing I want to talk about today is the elephant in the room, the thing everybody wants to talk about, skill-based matchmaking. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I have not experienced thick skill-based matchmaking like we did in Modern Warfare. Like, it's definitely not as strict because I can show you, man, my gameplays, you know, I've recorded so many games where I'm getting 30, 40, 50 kills. You know, 60 kills and above is rare, but, you know, 40 kills. I've got quite a few gameplays with 40 kills. And I don't die that much. And I'm getting chopper gunner almost every game. So my feeling, it's a little like, I don't think skill-based matchmaking is very strict, fellas. I think it's there, for sure. But it's not as strict as some people would have you believe. I think there are bigger issues there when we talk about, you know, some people are saying, you know, hey, I play one game and I dominate, and then the next game I play, I don't dominate. I don't think that's down to skill-based matchmaking. And it might be controversial of me to say it, but I think it's more to do with you as a player instead of SBMM. Because every game, the players in your team will change, your opponents will change, your map will change, your mode will change, right? At least in this beta. The only constant is you. And I think as a community, sometimes we have to be willing to accept that, you know, we're not on our game. For example, you know, there were some games in this beta that I was getting my ass kicked. And I was close to blaming, oh, it's just skill-based matchmaking, giving me sweaty games after dominating. But then I look back at my gameplay, I'm realizing, hey, it's not SBMM, man. It's me. I'm missing shots, I'm not playing smart, I'm doing the wrong things, and I'm getting my ass whooped. Because nobody owes me a good game. I gotta go out there and get it for myself. Nobody owes me 30 kills. Nobody owes me a chopper gunner. Nobody gives a damn about what I want. They want to get it for themselves, and I gotta beat them to it. And I gotta get that W, like we're about to get right now. So that's what my feeling is, guys, when it comes to SBMM. We don't know just yet how it's gonna be in the full game. If the full game releases like this in terms of the matchmaking SBMM, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna have a great time. I'm gonna have a great time playing Call of Duty for the entire year. Because to me, it might as well not be there. I'm getting crazy score lines all the time. But I don't know, maybe for some of you it's really hard, and I feel for you, man, but you know, that's the thing. At the end of the day, everybody has a different experience, and my experience probably is different from yours. But anyway, guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this. It's been really fun playing this game over the weekend. I can't wait for this game to release. I'll still be uploading more gameplay clips and showing you guys, you know, more domination and kill confirmed and team deathmatch. Those are basically the 3 game modes that I play, and some hardpoint in there. So without further ado, you know, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, please, if you like my channel. It really helps. And also comment. I'd love feedback on how to improve the content so you guys enjoy it even more. Anyway, guys, it's been a great time, and hopefully you've been entertained. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.